Okay, welcome back to more Vampire Survivors. As always, these parts are very separated out depending upon who we're playing as. And in this part, we're playing as Maria Renard. So let's go ahead and get her. And I see we're working with the Symphony of the Night design, which, understandable. Little Rondo of Blood Maria probably would have a tougher time here than Symphony of the Night martial artist Renard or Maria. So let's see. Last time we did room 1665, and then we have the mozzarella, which we had originally planned on doing, but we just ran into we decided to do the forbidden box stuff so that we could get those unlocked, and because it was recommended to us. So we're gonna play with Arcanas and Hyper, and yeah. So, okay, I'm guessing we can kind of just choose. So what do we want to play with? There's quite a lot of stuff on the map for this one. So many options. I'm kind of tempted to take Awake just to ensure. Honestly, I think for right now, we might just take this for the extra treasure boxes. Okay, so interesting. This is a very interesting way to start it. Huh. Do we just do the run into enemies method and yeah, we'll take garlic, because garlic is oh, that's one of our familiars. Okay, so Maria has a unique ability where she essentially summons little familiars, and you get them as you level up. I don't know. The problem is I don't know how vertical this stage is, so I don't know how helpful Song of Mana is going to be. I'd rather not waste our reroll at the moment. So let's take Song of Mana. So these little dancer people that you see kind of on the sides here. Oh, hey, none of that. Are invulnerable to our attacks. Basically, the only way that we're going to be able to defeat them is by getting them to a room, a particular room where you can actually hurt them. And they'll kind of it seems like they'll lead us there. Ow, rude. We really need the book in order to make this super effective. Just running into enemies at full speed is such a fun thing to do. Because that shield only does so much damage. Yeah, let's definitely take that. We'll take our free chest here. And wax. Okay, I'm not going to say that second word. Allows you to buy the preserve power up. Okay. Alright, so we got rid of one. We got to go and get rid of the other one, though. Actually don't know how effective the... Okay, they do go through walls. I wasn't sure. The collision on some things in this game are kind of weird with the weapons. Especially projectile-based weapons. We're not really playing with the big projectile-based build right now, so let's just... Okay. Maybe need to be a little more careful with how much we're running into enemies, but... Okay, there's Pumarola. So, Pumarola is what we're going to need in order to evolve the shield thing. So, Maria is a character from... She was originally in Rondo of Blood, which we did earlier this year, actually. Or not earlier this year, but for Halloween of 2025. The most recent Halloween. And she also was in Symphony of the Night, which is what we're planning on doing for this year, because we're getting pretty close to doing that game now. And this particular version of her is based off of Symphony of the Nights. Jerks. Okay. Well, we'll take this just because I don't know when else we'll get a chance to. Let's take Tira Jesu just to be safe. Allows Bianca Ramba to morph when reaching level 80. Okay. I'm pretty sure Bianca Ramba is someone that we got, like, 2 years ago. So that's great. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright. Let's take Pumarola again. Okay, so at this point, we're just kind of looking for stuff. We got the two things that we needed for sure. Oh, nice. We have 2 familiars now. To go back quickly to the Maria topic. Her Symphony of the Night version is really badass, and it is a crime that the PS1 version did not include her fight that the Saturn version had. Just because that would have been, I think that would have been a really cool boss fight. If you're not familiar with Symphony of the Night, Symphony of the Night is the one where you primarily play as Alucard. That's why Alucard is such a big character in the franchise, is because of Symphony of the Night. Because his original incarnation wasn't bad, but he also wasn't memorable because he was also in the same game as Sypha. Yeah, let's take that so that we can make sure to get our claw upgraded. I think there's other stuff that we want before that. We're also looking for a Minotaur somewhere. Or something towards the center of this place. But I feel like we're getting farther and farther away, so... Oh, hey, nice. That's actually what I had been looking for. I don't think we want to take those just yet. I think we're still holding out hope for the book. I thought there was a... Oh, I bet it disappeared because we got our max. Okay, that's fine. Look at our familiars go. Nice. Okay, none of those are all that great. Neither are those. Alright, let's take Spellbinder. Just so we could get the book if we wanted to. Okay, I think all we really need at this point is Pumarola fully leveled up. We should be able to get that. Take garlic. What do we got? Okay. It's not a bad one. Yeah. List weapons, emit special damaging zones, effective value, amount, and magnet. Yeah, sure. Basically just makes them larger. It's not nearly as effective, but you know. Alright, cool. That's the Maria's evolved weapon. Curious what it actually does. Hey, there's the book. Okay. Cool, and we actually didn't even need to fully level up Pumarola. I also really enjoyed the incarnation that they had in Nocturne. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think of what the series name was. Castlevania Nocturne, which was the Netflix show. Just walk through this. What? Okay, I think we're on the outer edge of the map at this point. May not necessarily be where we want to be. Alright, let's see. It says that there's one nearby, right? Or did I literally just miss it? I literally just missed it. Okay. Okay, this was one of the special rooms. If we can't find the thing I'm looking for within like the next couple minutes, I will probably just look it up because Yeah, let's take that. Just go for the extra health buffs and whatnot. We'll grab this, because... Actually, I'm surprised that let us evolve the one. Considering you normally can't evolve stuff before the 10-minute mark. Oh, right, Brazier. Completely forgot that we needed that. Alright. Well, glad that we found that before completely filled up. Oh, that's the guy. Let's try and avoid angering him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't go behind him, because apparently that counts. Try and keep him close by, but not to the point where we're actually hurting him. So I think this is something that we want to do, because we want to... Sorry, big guy, I'm genuinely not trying to hit you. Just trying to keep you on the screen so I can actually see where you're at. This is like the perfect spot for him, too. I don't know how far he has to go, though. Should be far enough off the screen. We shouldn't have to worry about hurting him from here. But I don't know if he keeps moving, though, while he's on the screen. Or, while he's off the screen, I should say. I'd really like to try and get that armor, if we can. Let's grab that so that we... Okay, I think we're gonna have to go kind of around to make sure that we actually get to these items. Anything we care about. Probably Skullmaniac, because that way we can actually evolve stuff. Again, trying to stay away from him as much as we can. Ooh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't fire at him. Come on, game. You know better. What is this? Well, I was hoping that would actually drop the thing we need. Drop a evolution for us. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Looks like we need to go out this way. Ah, ouch. Jerk. Get back. Oh, nice. Okay, we got whatever it was we were supposed to get there. As you heard the jingle. I do hear it. I love that the familiars just kind of stand there. Yeah, get back behind the wall. Okay, cool. So, at this point, is there any other interesting stuff here? Other than items? I don't believe so. I think that was pretty much it. Be kind of nice to get something evolved here. Nice. Okay, so I think that's the whole thing, is you gotta, like, just annoy it enough that it moves and breaks down the walls. You don't want to actually take it out, otherwise it won't reveal that secret. And to be completely honest, I still don't quite know what the secret actually is. I think it might just be a character unlock that we got. I think that might have been it. Song of Mana. Song of Mayonnaise. Gotta love it. Honestly, I think the best builds are just the builds that you can just walk right through enemies and stuff. And they just melt in your path. So, unfortunately, I can't look at other... Oh. Interesting. So can the black chest just give you random new stuff that you didn't have before? Maybe like stuff that you would need for the evolution. This poor eyeball. Yeah, I guess it's just new stuff that can grant you new things. Interesting. Oh, that's handy to know. And even got the thing that I actually kind of wanted, was the empty tome. To help reduce cooldowns and whatnot. So, let's see. She has the turtle. She has the dragon. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the cat. I'm curious if they base some of these off of the Netflix show, because the cat in Rondo Blood looked like the cat weapon from this game. Like that's obviously where the cat weapon from this game got the inspiration, but I'm curious if they didn't want to reuse that for some reason, or if they just wanted to use new things. Can't quite tell what the bottom one is, though. I'm guessing it's supposed to be the bird. Huh. We got a third one. Interesting. Oh. Just go for money. Money's always good. Never turn down that. Dude, I love bullying enemies like this. It's so mean, but it's also so much fun. He's trying so hard. Yeah, Maria feels pretty broken, to be honest. The shield is pretty strong, I think. Being able to just kind of run into enemies is probably like the most broken strategies in this game. I'm sure there are far more broken ones, but these are just the ones that give me the most joy. Because it's just like, the enemies try, but they just cannot break through the turtle shell. Poor Manticore. He's trying so hard. Yeah. Let's go for that. Problem is, they keep going through the walls, so I can't take them out. Can't just keep pushing them around. Anything else? Yeah, let's save that chest. Let's go ahead and banish Skullomaniac for right now. It's probably not a big deal to hold on to it, but of course it's not gonna give me the book, so it's gonna force me to hang around here. Or come back and get the chest. Or just ignore it, I suppose. There it is. Cool. Okay, I think the only one that we're missing at this point. It's so fun to outrun the... to just outrun the XP. Okay, so I think I noticed the difference. So if the icons are bigger, then it's probably going to be one that you don't have already. I wonder how many passives we can get before the end of the run. I wonder, can those chests drop the rings or the arrows? I never remember what the arrows' actual names are, but it's what they look like, so. Especially in this stage where you can't actually get the rings or anything. Oh, there, I guess we can just kind of walk around the edge here. Oh, that's a red death. Oh, he's going after the little minions? Is this... I guess this stage is only 20 minutes. That poor eyeball. He's trying so hard. The second one's probably going to show up here any second. Well, in 5 seconds, I should say. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the second one. Very interesting. Like, is this just like an oversight in Maria's programming or something? Can the Red Deaths just not kill the minions for some reason? They're trying so hard. I would say if we get to like 23 minutes, though, we should probably just call it. If we can't kill this top one here. Oh, he did break through. They're trying. Alright, here comes the third one. And now, okay, he's going after that one. I wonder, do 4 of them have to show up? Oh, nice. Come on, this top one has to be getting low on health, right? I at least want to take out one of them, right? Now imagine Maria, like, with both the both of her minions and Lancelet and the whatever the other one is. Look at that. Alright. I suspect if we don't take... I suspect when the 5th one shows up, we're done for, because it seemed like they all went for one of our minions. Very weird. If anyone actually knows, like, why this is happening, like, let me know. Alright. 15 more seconds. And we'll see the 5th one show up. Hopefully there wasn't something out here that we were supposed to get. Alright. Here it comes. No, they're just fighting over our minions. Alright. See you guys. Guess we might as well just see if there's anything out here. Since we're basically invulnerable to these guys. Like, what are they doing? Oh, one of them got us, finally. Alright. That was fun. So, we found that thing, the Chaos Lastly. Okay. I do remember that. We unlocked Richter, finally! And we unlocked the shield. So, it seems like we also unlocked something up here, right? It just didn't tell us. Maybe? I think it was this guy, Torino. So, all right. In the next part, we are finally playing as Richter. It's only taken us, I don't know, maybe like 15, 20 parts. Probably not that long, but it's, yeah, man. That was a fun run, though. I think Maria is pretty broken. Considering the fact that we were able to get 5 red deaths on the screen and probably would have been fine had I not started like just moving around at that point, but that's beside the point. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.